Hi everyone, this is 𝗗𝗘𝗘𝗣. Welcome to InfosecTrain, and today we are going to talk about pentesting process. So we all know pentesting is the process where we find out vulnerabilities and we patch the vulnerabilities so that we stay ahead of the attackers. Now the thing is, there are certain steps that we follow in pentesting. Now, very first step is planning and reconnaissance. Planning means that we are specifying the scope of the pen testing so that we can know that what things we can test, what things we cannot test. Then there is reconnaissance. In reconnaissance, the other name for it is information gathering. Information gathering means finding out information about the target. So let's say there is a network. I want to find out information about the network. So what I will do, I will just first do the scanning of the network and test that how many devices are up and running in the network. Once I am done with that, I'll check the IP addresses of those devices, and then I'll try to find out more information. On the other hand, if you have a web application, so you will find out the DNS details of that web application, the whois records of that web application. That is your information gathering. Next, we have scanning. In scanning, I'll find out the open ports, the services running on those ports, the service versions, so that I can find out if there is any associated exploit with it. Then we move on to the enumeration part where we find out more information about the target. So we will be actively engaging with the target, and then I will be finding out information. Maybe it's a username, maybe it's a password, or it can be any shared drive which I found. So that's enumeration. After enumeration, we will be exploiting the vulnerabilities. Once we have a good amount of information about the target, then I will be exploiting the vulnerabilities, and that's called system exploitation. After exploitation, now our work is done. We have found the vulnerabilities, we'll be creating the reports, and then I'll be covering the tracks. That means I will remove all the backdoors which I have planted, I will remove all the malwares which I have installed, I will remove all the software which I have installed. And that's how you perform the penetration testing. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you.